Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about installing a carbon fiber Superleggera spoiler on this 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo. Alright, to get started on putting your new Superleggera spoiler on here, you're going to want to start by removing this black plastic cover right here. You begin by, you can remove these couple of screws here. I believe these couple came out as well. On either side there's going to be 4 screws, so you have a total of 8 to go around the outside of this. And then there's 6 screws that hold each vent in right here. Now keep in mind these vents are going to fall out, so be very careful. Make sure you're holding the other side there, so as you remove these last screws here, that you can pull those out of there. Once this is off, this will come down, you'll work it around these struts right here and rest it down here on the bottom. That's going to give you access to the bottom side where the factory spoiler fits in right here. So again, that's going to give you that access that you need right there. Once you have access there, you'll be able to get to the bottom side of this right here. These plastic supports, if you will, are going to be on the bottom side. This is going to be on the back side of, this is your actual spoiler right here. Look like that right there. And the issue, what makes this a little more challenging is these things actually move apparently with speed. I never realized it. And you can see on the bottom here, these devices right here are what makes it work. So you'll need to go ahead and begin removing the pins that hold that in. I'm trying to remember, I don't think there's anything real difficult here. There's a couple of pins in there, a couple of keys in there, but we went ahead and moved all of that off of there, just leaving the rods inside there. So it's electric, so you want to make sure that you leave everything plugged in, otherwise you set codes. We know that because we did set the codes, and we went ahead and plugged it back in. Everything worked out well there. But we removed all the mechanics that made this spoiler go up and down in there. So again, once you're in there, it's pretty self-explanatory in there. These go through the hood like this. Here, I'll take one out so you can see. So this is going to be on the outside of the vehicle. This is going to be on the inside of the vehicle, sliding up through there. And I believe it goes just like that right there. And that's what it's going to look like. And this will be screwed in on the back side of the hood there. So take that off. It'll give you access down here. Remove all these pins here out of here. We saved them in case it needs to be reinstalled. Once that's done, you'll go ahead and bolt the spoiler on there. Move this around so you can see it. So you go ahead and, once that's off of there, you'll go ahead and bolt this on and then reverse the process, putting this plastic back on there. Probably took us about 2 hours maybe from start to finish. We didn't have a video to work from. There's really nothing crazy in here once you get into it. Figuring out those the different mechanics that made that spoiler go up and down, making sure we didn't do any damage to it was a big concern. But again, in the end, it was nothing complicated, nothing complex. Bolt this sucker on here. We used painter's tape on there to protect the edges. We painter taped this thing down until we had it completely screwed on. So that's how we did it. So that's how you install or replace the factory spoiler on a Lamborghini Gallardo and put a Superleggera spoiler wing on there. Well guys, I think you would agree this has really made an improvement on the car. It looks a lot better, it's just an amazing looking spoiler on here. Makes the car look incredible, a lot more modern looking. It really steps it up a class. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found some assistance in it. If you're working on your own car, hopefully you found some things you can use there. I know we didn't video a lot of the important stuff. Wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. So in the end, again, you can reach out to me if you're trying to install one yourself. Reach out to us. We can certainly give you some advice on it, or maybe answer some questions that you have. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like it as well as subscribe to our channel. Until next time, Godspeed.